do you anticipate the data getting cheaper anytime soon, or is it going to take quite a while to actually drive those costs down?
I think globally speaking, it's not going to be tomorrow that actually all the prices on data are going to change.
That would be great.
Yeah, that would be great. But what I think is that in all of the markets, I mean, the prices of data are decreasing. So I think sooner or later it's going to happen also in South Africa. But in terms of marketing, also it's important to create different kind of offers and also entry market kind of offers on data. So I think maybe you're going to have not a lot of data, but very affordable prices. And then the more and more data is going to be democratic, and more people will use data. Then on the second part, maybe so the prices in general are going to decrease because the market is going to use more and more data in general. And and data is one thing, but also the Wi-Fi. Because what we see on these is that actually the consumption of data is not that much. A lot of people actually have a fear that, well, if I start to use a music streaming service, I'm going to explode my invoice because I'm going to use so much data. But here we're talking about sound, we're not talking about video,
right?
To start with.
Okay, but video's not so bad.
And actually at the same time, we realize, for example, in France or in Germany or in the UK, that the regular Deezer user consumes on average 350 megabytes per month, because
that's not bad at all.
That's not bad at all, because actually when you start to understand actually that there is this offline mode I was talking about, you can actually put a lot of tracks offline when you have access to Wi-Fi, for example, and then you can just use data when you want to, just for a few songs temporarily. So this is what actually the consumption of data on average is not that big.
Now, you're from France,
yeah. So
how do we compare? Are we very far behind the Western world when it comes to our online scene here?
I would say different from a lot of Western European countries, but not so many. Maybe the most developed ones are the Nordic countries, Germany, the UK, France. But apart from these countries in Europe, I see a lot of similarities within South Africa, let's say, even Spain or Poland or a country like this.
Yeah.
I mean, there are a lot of positive signs here in South Africa. I mean, 40% of the population already having a smartphone, especially the Android platforms developing very, very quickly here. And the 3G, I think, is around 20% of penetration right now, and also going very quickly. So no, I don't really consider South Africa far behind other countries, Western countries.